107.5 WGCI, the Shine's number one for hip-hop and R&B. It's the morning show with the Destin legend Leon Rogers, the beautiful Kendra G, the shortest damn man in Chicago, Kyle. And we got a guest in the studio. Maybe I shouldn't say shortest damn man because we have Pastor Hannah here with us this morning. Is that blasphemous?
You either short or you tall.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
It's good to see you again.
Good to see you, man. Haven't seen since last year.
That's right.
Haven't seen you either.
Well, I know.
Anyway.
I know. That's okay. So that's his way of saying I have not been in church. But you relocated. Where are you guys at now?
She don't even know where I am.
No,
And I'm supposed to be our pastor.
No, but listen, no, Pastor Hannah, here's the deal. I don't want to make an excuse.
Is there such thing as cheating on a pastor?
I don't want to make an excuse. I don't want to make an excuse. Well, okay. So I have two pastors, you and Reverend Meeks. You guys are both my pastors. That's possible, right?
This is news to him.
This is.
Let's talk about why I'm here.
Wait, Pastor Hannah.
I'm not gonna play with you. It's like I got two husbands. Get the heck out of here. This ain't swap.
Pastor Hannah is here this morning in Chicago. We got to talk about it. You do such a great event every year, Prayer on the 9.
Yes, we do it every year, and it's on 79th Street this Saturday. And this year, what we decided to do was to zone in on the family. We did our homework in that Grand Crossing community. 77% of the homes are parented by women, single parents.
77%.
77%. That's a large number.
Yeah.
With an absence of men, an absence of fathers. And what we also realized is that violence against women has increased. So we decided to zone in and say, you know what? Let's call this Prayer on the 9 on focusing on the family.
Right.
That is something that we definitely need.
Right.
It's something that we've been dealing with for generations now. Like, how do we turn the corner on that? How do we get more men in the household longer and more permanently, you know what I mean, in these situations?
Well, they have to stop having two pastors and two husbands. And then
I love you, Pastor Hannah. I love you. I sincerely do.
That's funny.
I believe that we really, really need to focus on that family structure.
Yeah.
The family structure is gone.
I was going to say that.
That thing hurts me.
I feel like we're in a generation where marriage isn't in the forefront anymore, and people don't feel as though you have to be married in order to have children. And then when things don't work out, you know, because there's no legal bind there, you just go your separate ways, and then you have the circumstance.
There's the absence of that family structure. And that's one thing that, unfortunately, that we're looking at. There are no more Madeas. You know, when we were growing up, we had older grandparents. They were literally a Madea, that guardian that kept that family together. And we just see the breakdown of the family structure. So one of the things that we want to do is focus on is let's at least pray for one another's households.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think the family structure has broken down, though? Like, what do you think is different now opposed to many years ago?
Well, marriage was definitely a key part of our culture. I mean, and it was a joy to come home and mothers and fathers say that big piece of chicken for your daddy.
Right.
Those things, I mean, just the absence of that structure. And unfortunately, we're seeing the results of that.
Right.
Family is important.
Right.
I love family.
Yeah.
And I just want to make sure that we can at least, if you are a single parent, let's make sure that your family and your house are covered in prayer, because it's tough out here.
Yeah. Not to make it, well, we know it's definitely bigger than finances,
Right.
but I do know that when you have the event Prayer on the 9, you're going to be awarding some families with some sort of cash.
One of the things we did was that we focused on 5 families. We picked one family where a kid just graduated. So we know that that kid is going to need some things. We're going to give that child $1,000. We focused on another family, unfortunately, that the grandmother or the grandparent had to take those kids. We want to be a blessing to that family. So we got 5 families that we literally interviewed that we want to sow into to make sure that we can be some support to you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a beautiful thing.
So our goal is this Saturday, if you can go to prayeronthe9.org, you can get all the information. We're literally going to take over 2.5 miles, cover our families, pray for families. I'm just asking you to get your kids, get your family, and at least let us cover you guys in prayer.
Now, is it like color coded again?
We have red shirts.
Okay, red shirts.
Right.
Okay.
But even if your family, if you come with your family, if you guys could like wear the same color, that'll be cool.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
Our goal is to definitely make sure that we zone in on that family. And I just ask you all, go to prayeronthe9, the number 9.org. You get all the information, get the schedule, and register and let us know that you're going to bring your family. So far, we got 1,000 families registered.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. Nice. That's
Can you
good.
give us the timing once just go to the website?
We're going to start at 10. We're going to start marching probably around 12 because we're going to have like a family reunion.
Okay, y'all playing? Okay.
Yeah, give me a little. Can I get some money from you?
Can you get some money from me? How much
Buy
you
a
need?
couple of hot dogs.
A couple of hot dogs?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
What you need?
Yeah.
What you need? I'll
We
make a
just-
donation.
We definitely want to have a time that we come together as a family and then walk and pray.
Absolutely. All right, so it's going down Prayer on the 9, 10 a.m., 79th and Greenwood
Right.
is where you guys are beginning.
That's east of the Dan Ryan.
East of the Dan
And we're
Ryan.
going to walk back to the expressway.
I think you're doing a great thing.
I'm doing my
We
best.
appreciate the opportunity to let people know what you're doing. So once again, man, we wish you all the best of luck and support for the Saturday.
But we can't have Pastor Hannah here and him not say a prayer for us. Like,
So if you come to church on Sunday, I'll pray for you. All right, guys, I love you. Talk to you later. 13,
Pastor Hannah, why you do me like that?
107.5
I might not make it.
GCI.
I might not make it to Sunday. You got to pray for me
Prayer
now.
awaits you.
No questions, GCI.